Hello, guys and gals, and this is a movie review. I'm going to consider it a movie. I think technically this was a TV show. I can't be certain, but the runtime was over an hour, so I'm going to count it as a movie, basically just based on runtime. Just how in the previous video, the overtime video, I only counted as a video because we're only 8 minutes long, so it was technically a short film, but it was about 8 minutes, 8 or 9 minutes long, so it didn't quite fit in that category. This one, since it's so long, I categorized it as a movie, so I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But anyways, with that little incongruency out of the way, or that little detail, we're going to talk about the Dogman Triangle. Werewolves in the Lone Star State, in other words, Texas. And this was a documentary, factual documentary, not a fake documentary like Troll Hunter, which, if you haven't seen Troll Hunter, it's amazing, and I think it's free on YouTube or something. But this was a really good documentary as well, and it was really, really fascinating. Basically, it's also based on a book by Deese. And Aaron was there, interviewing people in Texas who had actually seen strange things, things that can't really be explained. During the documentary, which is also free on YouTube, it will be linked in the description below. During that documentary, Aaron and his associates interview people down in Texas who had seen strange things. And there was a 700-mile triangle down in Texas. And actually, it extends a lot further than that, like down into there's a forest preserve down there too, where apparently there's also a lot of these. I wouldn't go as far as to say werewolves. Werewolves implies supernatural powers. That's the difference between a dogman and a werewolf. A dogman, I don't think, has like an affinity for silver or anything like that. I don't honestly believe the dogmen are actual people, or mutated people, or people that have transformed into wolves. Or that was the gist of this documentary. It's really fascinating too, because even back in old times, there have been rumors of these dogmen, aka werewolves, or whatever you would like to call them. And even some of the legends go as far back as prior to people even moving into Texas itself, because a lot of the people that brought these legends with them were actually from other countries like Germany and stuff like that. And you'll see woodcuts and stuff like that from way back in the Middle Ages of werewolves and creatures like that. This was really fascinating, though. It was an hour and 14 minutes, I want to say, something like that. And it was really a fascinating watch. It was really well paced, and I found it fascinating. It was very thorough. There were some estimated images of what these dogmen would look like, artist renditions, even some videos that some people took of what could be a werewolf, aka a dogman. Very, very fascinating, actually. This also, it was this little group of cryptid hunters, really, that like to seek out these local legends, these urban legends that could possibly be real. Really, really fascinating, actually. It really got me thinking. I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for myself. But it really got me thinking of, I don't know what I would do if I was like staring down one of these huge wolves, which they say were like, I want to say 9 feet tall or something. Really, really tall. And they would like run on all fours, but then they would stand up. And then they'd be like 9 feet tall or something. I don't know. But yeah. And apparently they've been around for a while, and there's been stories of missing livestock and stuff like that. But yeah, I thought this was a very well put together documentary. It really got me thinking, um, and I thought it was very well. The production value was really really good. Especially like for a documentary, it wasn't like Blair Witch type of thing with the shaky cam or anything like that. Um, which FYI, I don't really find shaky cam to be all that scary. I don't know. It's to me, it just seems like shaky cam horror is kind of like just bad filmmaking. But I don't really find it very scary, movies like that. I know some people like Jacksepticeye find like the Blair Witch movie like the scariest movie of all time, and I just can't see that. I mean, I just never really understood what the appeal was of that particular genre of film. But I mean, if you're gonna make a movie, you need to like get good and not do the shaky cam thing. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, this was really well done, though. It was very convincing. Um, Again, I'm pretty sure that all this was based on actual witnesses. Witness accounts. Again, you'd probably have to read the book just to make sure to verify. But yeah, um, I'll put a link to the actual documentary into the description below, so you can check it out yourself at your leisure. Um, hmm, that is hmm, I don't know. I don't know. It was very convincing, I would say. I know I've said that before, but there are just some things that can't really be refuted, I would say. And this documentary brings up just enough stuff to make me believe. Um, so yeah, um, and he had the whole triangle plotted out, and it's really fascinating. Um, and so yeah, it's just something to consider. If you need something to watch, then make sure you check out this video, or the one that I have linked down in the description. I think you'll really like it. The Dogman Triangle. Um, it wasn't meant to be a horror movie or anything like that. I mean, they use this image here in the promotional stuff, and I think some of the images that they flash on the screen that were um, interpretations of werewolves and stuff like that were probably meant to be scary, but it was basically a very informative documentary. But anyways, with all that being said, it is worth checking out. So make sure that you click on the link in the description. It should take you right to the video. It is free on YouTube, and yeah, I thought it was very well. The production value was there. Everything about it was really really good, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, with all that being said, yeah, go check it out. But that's going to do it for this video. If you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe. Ring the bell so you know when I upload. Also, if you want to support me in any way, or if you want to join the Discord server, all that information will be in the description below. And as always, thanks for watching, everyone. You are loved, and have a great day.